Alright, so everybody has been asking me, who's your tuner, who's your tuner? Today, I'm going to tell you guys who my tuner is.
Supercharged, 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 supercharged.
Alright, so Z is going to be coming up. So Z is my tuner. I'll give you guys why I chose him and how awesome he is here after this video. It'll be the end, so make sure you guys stay till the end. If you guys think I should get one of these bad boys, you guys let me know in the comments below. That's what I need right there. All right, so this video is going to be releasing why exactly I picked Z as my tuner. So, in case you guys don't know, I was with a previous shop. I'm a very, very, very loyal person until you fuck me over. So, I was with blank for what you guys know. You can comment below. The OG Wrench Gang, they know. I was with them for at least 2 years, if not a little more. No, longer than 2 years. So, I went through 3 engines, I think, yeah, because this is on my 4th engine, if we include my stock one. And I was looking at someone who went to the racetrack and raced, knew what they were talking about, understood my car, my goals, and it was between him and Kurt Dusterhoff. The only reason I didn't want to use Tim Barth was simply because I didn't want to use Diablo Sport. I wanted to use HB tuners, and so that came down to Kurt. Well, it was Kurt, AJ, and Z. I've already knew pretty much about AJ. My buddy Jim, he's like my dad. We joke around that way. He's Red Eye Racing on Instagram, but he uses him. Demonology uses him. He's a really good tuner, very good at what he does, very forward-thinking. Kurt Dusterhoff has a lot of records, knows how to put cars down the drag strip consistently and very fast. I saw one of his cars 2 weeks ago, a Dodge Charger, the gray one, super consistent, very fast car. I went with Z because, one, he has an orange Charger. No, I'm just kidding. But one thing that I liked about Z was his clientele base is not huge. For me, that's a big thing because you got Kurt, you've got Tim Barth, you got AJ, you've got all these dudes who probably have hundreds of clients. And if I want to go racing like tonight, for example, right? Like, so I went to a private event. My tuner happened to be there. But I needed someone that I could call and be like, hey man, I'm gonna go race. And there are tuners, which I'm not gonna name out of those, that don't work on the weekends or don't work past 5 p.m. And I need someone that is gonna be okay with me racing whenever I want. The other thing too is, like, I didn't want to release who my tuner was because switching tuners was a big deal already. And I talked to Z about telling him that I wasn't going to release who my tuner was just yet because I wanted to see how the car does. And there's good and bad things about YouTube, right? If you are an awesome shop, you're going to get a lot of business because you do awesome things. If you decide to fuck me over and take my money and not give it back and blow my engines, people aren't going to use you anymore, right? So taking on me as a client, it is a big responsibility. It's a good or bad risk depending on how you look at it. If you're a good tuner or a good shop, you don't have to worry about that. And I just happened to be with a not very good shop previously. One thing that I liked about Z, he was super honest. One thing about me, the way that I run my business and when I coach people or train people, I'm extremely honest. If someone's like, I want to lose 50 pounds in a month, I'm like, well, that's not going to fucking happen. And Z is very, like, tells you how it is, and I really, really like that about him. So I was like, you know what? I kind of went with my gut, and I was like, I'm just gonna go with Z because I was leaning towards Kurt, and I went back, and I'm like, fuck it, dude. Like, I really want someone that has not a lot of clientele, or maybe if you have a lot of clientele, but you take pride in your work and you want to be able to make your clients happy if they go race on the weekends or racing at midnight or whatever. And that was my biggest thing. Like, if me and David go racing and I'm out at 2 a.m. racing in the finals, I don't want to be like, okay, what am I supposed to do? I need someone to adjust my tune. So that was a big thing. Z has been utterly fucking amazing, seriously. And I'm not just saying that because he's my tuner now, but he is fantastic. He's responsive. He'll message me, even if it's just a question that has nothing to do with tuning, like, what cradle lockout should I get? What do you recommend? Well, I've done this one, I've done this one, I've done this one. I really liked this one. This one you shouldn't do. It's just so awesome and very refreshing to have that. It's a complete 180 degrees to what I'm used to. So Z is taking I gotta give him props. He's taking a huge risk. He is quitting his full-time job. He's doing tuning full-time. And I told him, I said, look, man, you know, if you make my car run the way that it's supposed to, you're gonna be very busy. And I hope that any of you guys who are wanting your car tuned, whether it's a Trackhawk, a Red Eye, a Demon, a Hellcat, whatever, Mopar, please use Z. I'm telling you, he is fucking amazing. I'm super impressed because I've been through the opposite and I know what shit is, and it's nice to have someone who actually gives a shit and actually races and actually knows how to adjust things and can give you tips and stuff. So I feel good, man. Like, you guys have no idea how good it feels to have like a running car, and not just a running car, a car that I can fucking trust to do its job from A to B. Like, I've been through so much money and so much bullshit with this car that I almost wanted to sell it, and it's my first like expensive, like fast car. So anyways, Z is the man. Z, if you watch this, seriously, you're amazing. Please continue to do what you do, and I wish you all the success in your business, and hopefully I can bring you as much business as I can, because I really want you to be the best tuner in the Mopar game, because I think you are. So anyways, that's it for today's video. That's who my tuner is. I've been waiting a long time to say who my tuner is, and I'm very excited to tell you guys who it is. So anyways, huge shout out to Z. You're fucking amazing. I really appreciate it. Anyways, if you guys are looking for a tuner, I think it's zhtunes.com. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But just look up zhtunes on Google and send him an email if you guys are interested in tuning. Anyways, my name is Kevin Van Voris. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. My name is Kevin Van Voris. Follow me at CaliWoodCav on Instagram and Snapchat. I'm out this bitch.